Yeah, that is a bit depressing. I think I was most excited for with the new patch was getting new weapons to play with. We get literally one weapon as rogue, which mage can also use. I think they've really kind of missed the mark on what they could have done with weapons. Oh well. There you go. What's happening? Is he stuck like that? I've never seen that happen before. Yeah, I waited too long. I got hit and the Shumpo still went off. Maintenance in 15 minutes. It's good. I played short, I guess. What did I get out of bed for, man? Dude, I just need to stop doing it because I keep screwing it up on the second time. Every time. I'm like in my head about it now. Crazy. Oh boy. I went too early that time. Gonna blame it on being too early in the morning. We're not fully functional. Classic, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm doing it like every time this morning. Yeah, I'm just not gonna do it on the second time. I don't trust myself anymore. Yeah, it's basically just a bunch of inflated numbers, right? Oh, well, I guess I'm doing. I completely zoned out. Okay, at least we didn't screw it up again. Hi, Tiny. Okay. This is way harder than I feel like it should be for me. We are struggling. Okay. That's good. So that'll be better. Just after a few levels, I guess. Yeah. That's a start. It's not much better, but it'll be a start. Let's go ahead and get it upgraded and see. Oh, I should have set my portal to not up here. It's okay. The skill cooldown is more than before the update? Like on your weapon skills? I haven't noticed that. I know they nerfed crit quite a bit. Like crit chance is way down. Um, to make up for getting like more crit overall. Crit already felt kind of mediocre, I feel like, on Rogue anyway. I've only got, yeah, just the belt so far. It's literally the only level 25 piece I got. And this one, I guess, for, yeah. Actually, yeah. Yeah. I haven't seen any of the new recipes. As far as I can tell, I think all the new recipes are gonna come from, uh, the Nightling stuff, or the rifts, or whatever. Yeah. Because, like, I don't have anything to level my stuff right now to the next level. So I'm thinking it must come from those recipes from doing rifts. I've done, like, 4 rifts, and I've only gotten 1 group so far that could actually kill them. Let's see how much better. It's not going to be much better. I did get this mount, by the way, which is, like, super cool. I will say that. That's, like, the one thing that I'm, like, really happy with so far. So I think the mount looks really cool. Came across your stream and gave you a follow. I'm a fellow streamer and enjoys... Oh, I see what's happening. One of those guys. So we're gonna upgrade these. It won't be much better. I'm gonna play Toothpick for Rogue and I got a big nerf. Oh, did it? I didn't even notice I got nerfed. Actually, that is gonna be a decent bit better. Okay, that's more better than I thought it was gonna be. And that's a level down as well. Okay, that's actually not bad. And so if that's the case, we get glittering sparks now, huh? If that's the case, these level 20 legendaries are no good. My toothpick is level 15, by the way. Can replace that very, very easily. It is a joke. No, guess I can upgrade these two then. Not yet. Still better now, though. Not by much, but... Yeah, okay. So 25 weapons make a pretty big difference. The equipment, you don't notice that much, but... Let's make a new... flaming weapon. Oh, I might not be able to. I probably don't have fragments right now. Yeah, I can only make 2. Boo. I need 3, right? Okay, that's fine. I can go farm some of that, I guess, real quick. And then plenty for this at least. No more stacking shield. Oh yeah, that's right. There, yeah. Yeah, that's a huge nerf to it, actually, I guess. I did use it some the other day. Wait, it does show. Oh, I just have to be here in the. Well, that changes everything. Okay. Well, hang on a second then. I didn't realize I had to go to the crafting station to see where the upgrades are. That's kind of funny, actually. Some bird picking up. Every single morning, I have this bird that just sits outside my window and squawks for like hours. It's honestly my favorite thing. Okay, well, let's upgrade a couple things real quick then. I didn't realize I could already make some of this stuff. I swear I didn't see this earlier. Although we're about to have maintenance now. I get many of these? I feel like I've killed a bunch of stuff, but have I actually got many of these? Yeah, no. Man, the drop rate on that's been awful then. That's kind of crazy. I feel like I've been killing nightlings for... That's like all I did yesterday. Okay, so we can make... Well, I don't want to make... I want to make something that I can maybe use. Although... Guess we can make the shoulders. Just play rogue and get nerf weapon. I mean, why? Yeah. Yeah, the rogue I'll say has been kind of disappointed with what we got out of this patch for rogue. Um, we got one weapon that's like shared with mage, and that's literally it. Mage gets like 4 weapons or 3 weapons or whatever it is, and to me the most exciting part about the content would like an update would be having more weapons to play with, like more combinations and stuff. We got one weapon which I haven't played with it too much, so I don't really know exactly how good it is, but like that's it though. It's just I don't know. It's a little disappointing to me, to be honest. Okay. So okay, so that doesn't unlock anything here, but maybe it's for the recipes from the Rift. I like that they got a Rift starting right before they do a maintenance, which is right now. I mean, I guess I'll use this for now. I guess. Slowly replace all this level 20 gear. Well, I'm kind of disappointed that as soon as I get on, we're doing a maintenance. I'd like to know how long. Hmm. I mean, I guess technically we have like proper access to the what is it called? The Ramulus, whatever it's actually called. Ram and Ramulus. So, I mean, now at least we can get farm that. So, kind of like having 2 new weapons. Okay, people in Rogue are saying that the damage on the new daggers is actually really high. So that's good. I don't know what to do. Do I just end the stream and come back when it restarts? Because I don't know how long of maintenance we're talking here. I don't see... Okay, they're doing a bug fix patch. Okay, I guess I will... Well, we can kind of skim... Let's do this, actually. We're gonna do this for fun. So while we wait... Let's see what people are saying on Discord. This out of the way. Okay, so what is the general rogue opinion here? Oops. Oops, oops, oops. For now, rogue I thought will be OP, but nope. I mean, for solo, yes, but for AoE situation, meh. Yeah. Oh, lifesteal? Okay, so this is new. This is interesting. So this is new stuff from the rifts here. Because this is a new formula. Corrupted gift minus 20 magic pin plus 20 crit. That's interesting. Yeah, I haven't been able to farm the rift stuff. Every group I've gone into is like getting murdered. No. 69 crit, that's crazy. I did get one rift drop weapon, and it was the I think it was the mage weapon. I think. I mean, it sounds like the daggers must actually do a lot of damage. Just hit 25 previously. I was chasing Dex trying to get as high as possible, so my question now is that the game has been out for a little while. What are the stats I should be chasing on Rogue? If I keep stacking Dex. Or do I change it up? I know it is a secondary stat, but I don't know how viable it is. I've also changed my talents to the left side, blah, blah, blah. Dex maxing always good, of course. I mean, yeah, it just depends on what weapons you're using. I mean, I like Dexent weapons because it does scale with your poison as well. But we don't have... I mean, I guess we got the new daggers, right? Which is going to be Dexent. I wonder how viable stacking a ton of Farever is going to be. But the lifestealing is not a percentage lifesteal, right? It was a flat heal. 10 to 11. Yeah. And it's only off of your final combo. 50% chance to do a little bit of bonus damage. It's actually not... It's not that great, to be honest with you. It's like really mediocre, right? 33 damage and a 10 HP heal only on one part of your hit combo is kind of... Also, this guy said he had double lifesteal. It doesn't work that way. It's only your primary weapon that can proc enchants. Oh, they were getting... I guess they got the formulas from the drop. That would be why. Yeah, there we can see a little bit of a comparison between 20 Legendary and 25 Epic. Oh, I didn't realize Legendary had... I didn't know this buff was higher based on rarity, so that's good to know too. Because this is 14% from behind, this is 12% from behind. Oh, I got a 25. It's kind of funny. The problem is, like, I mean, the problem with Rogue has always been we just have god-awful sustain outside of Thornlace. Like, Thornlace is, like, one of the only things that really keeps us alive. All the other, like, healing and shielding we get is pretty weak. Not reliable. So, does that mean... So we get Ramulus from... from the first dungeon boss. I haven't killed the second one yet, because my damage just wasn't high enough. Does that mean we don't have a weapon drop from the new, like, from one of the bosses as Rogue? That's crazy. It's kind of sad. Let me... So they're gonna do... I said they're doing some bug fixing right now, so I guess we're gonna wait for that. Yeah. I kind of knew about this. I wanted to test that out later too, because I got a couple soulstones, and I was kind of curious what kind of stuff you can get. Because, like, you get these soulstones when you kill a rift, and then, like, on the soulstone, it, like, has a little bit of text to, like, kind of give you an idea of where you go. And then I guess you consume it near there, and then it does something. When it summons enemies, I guess. kind of annoying timing on the maintenance though. For me, I was like actually in the mood to gear up this morning and farm, just chill. Unlucky. They are fixing crashing, but not the bouncy pads for Hive Tree. RIP. Yeah, they also did it right before Rift spawned. Just kind of whack. Okay. Kind of true though. So this is the issue that I feel like I run into playing Rogue. Is we can't even like experiment with weapons really well because anytime we try to like do anything away from basically Thorn Lace or Toothpick for shielding, it's like we just die. The only exception was when they're like speed running, when you're killing before getting hit, right? Otherwise, if there's any sort of sustained fight whatsoever and you don't have like a priest, you have to use Thorn Lace or Toothpick. It's actually kind of lame. Like I feel like we don't have too many options for like long fights. Do you know which cache to buy first? You mean like the weapon and gear ones? You mean like the Rift caches, right? I mean, I would assume you would want the weapon. I mean, from what I'm reading, the weapon seems to be really good, so I would try to get the rogue weapon first, probably, just based on what I've read people saying. Because like you can still get good gear level 25 just farming hard mode dungeons in the meantime. Like you can still upgrade your gear that way. So to me, that's what would make the most sense. Solo party option for Rifts. Please do not make the same mistake as well and think people will like the auto matchmaking system. Yeah, I kind of agree with this too, because kind of as expected, we're forced into taking a bunch of pugs, right? And the issue with that is you end up matched up with a lot of people that have literally no idea what they're doing. Don't read, don't listen. Low levels, like level 9, level 10, running around, killing the wrong mob, not doing any of the mechanics, and just living in their own world, completely oblivious. And it's like you're forced to play with these people, and them being there just makes it harder. That's all it's accomplishing, and there's nothing you can do about it. So that kind of sucks, because it's a complete dice roll on whether or not you're going to be able to complete the rift based on whether or not you get competent people, and you have no say in the matter. With the toothpick, it seems pretty okay. It's right side of the tree, but our right side healing is so mediocre. And also the revive mechanic on our tree is like useless, because what ended up happening to me every time was that I would die, revive, and then get one shot right after. Like there's like no invulnerability period. It was like doing me absolutely no good whatsoever. So I'm just gonna end up skipping that. Yeah, and because crit rate got nerfed a little bit, the toothpick doesn't even feel as good. Still okay, but kind of meh. Kind of meh. And it does seem like, yeah, maybe playing Bow Rogue is actually going to be better in Rifts. Because playing melee is rough. Yeah, this was my experience too. Like, as the party got smaller and smaller, it actually got easier. Like, way, way easier. And I said this was going to happen from the beginning with the way they were going to do scaling. I always said this. They were going to do scaling to make it where the smaller your party, the easier it's going to be. And this is kind of how the entire game is run, to be honest with you. Like, larger parties typically works against you. Especially with, like, dungeons. Like, in almost all cases, it's easier to just solo the dungeons instead of doing it with people. I never ran a dungeon with anyone else, and it was faster. It was always slower. Angry. No, there's no AoE, unfortunately. Yeah, it seems like... I don't know, guys. I'm a little concerned for the longevity of this game. It's just gonna turn into you soloing rifts. Like, there's no reward for leaning into the MMO aspect of the game right now, which is very sad to me. And, I mean, a lot of people, I guess, like that. Honestly, maybe that's fine for a lot of people. Maybe it's just my personal preference, but I really wanted an MMO where I, like, needed to have, like, groups of friends and stuff to play with to do certain stuff, but... not looking that way. People just need to relax. Like, they're doing, it's in maintenance right now. Everybody chill. A new version is available. Please update your game. Reinstalls game. A new version is available. Please update your game. Ha 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 ha. Like, brother, they said it's undergoing maintenance right now. Gaming communities are the most annoying people. I'm gonna be honest with you. I could never be a dev for this reason, because I would snap dealing with these people. I have a bad habit of engaging, which is like, it's not healthy. Yeah, probably need to wait. Has it been 15 minutes? It's not been... Or maybe it, I don't know. Maybe it has been. They said 10 and there's no hotfix. It said game is wrong version. It's okay, brother. Okay. See if it's good now. They didn't make a announcement yet, so I don't know if it's actually going to be playable yet. Okay, I think we're good. I believe. Okay. Okay. Alright, so what I wanted to do right now was make the new rings, but I need... Oh, I don't need any. Nice. Question is, what do we want? I've been reading people saying that Farever is like really good right now. And maybe I should just be doing Farever because I'm kind of like between like magic and armor stuff right now. Don't really care for crits, so I think we'll just do Farever. So let's do 2 of these rings. If I even can, and actually check to see if I have enough. Yeah, I do. Cool, cool. So make these 2 rings. And then... Crit Fervor, maybe? Yeah, we'll do Crit Fervor, I guess. Chat here. Okay, so... Saw my damage a bit too. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I have to vendor these, not store them. Okay, and then... Oh yeah, I need to go get... Such a pain. Oh, there is light stealing here. Okay. Didn't even see this, man. I'm, like, Am I blind? I, like, missed all of these new things when I was, like, looking through earlier. It's kind of funny. Okay, so I need more of these, unfortunately. Make one of these. Okay. Well, it's okay. Okay, so weapons are a little bit better now. I need more spark stuff in general. I really need to get a new toothpick, like really badly. Oh, I really need to get this to 3. I don't have the bonus stats, actually. Forgot about that, too. Okay, so I need to go farm some more fire. I need to get a little bit more dust to upgrade this. It's pretty important. Not a whole lot more, so it's fine. And then I think that's it right now. I think they said they added enchantments for Didn't they add enchantments for a different piece or something? I swear I read that somewhere, but I don't remember what it was for. Shoulders, maybe? I feel like there was something about shoulders, but I mean, I don't have a recipe for it right now. Hang on 1 second. I will be right back. Sorry, guys. Okay. Okay. So my next step then is gonna be just we'll go for the weapon stuff. So I'm gonna go get some of these nodes for the flaming weapon. Maybe get some spark dust in the meantime. I don't really know a good spot for it other than this area here. So I guess that's where we're going. Hmm. Well, my damage should be a decent bit better, I think. My crit's gonna be way down, but I think that's fine. Realistically, for farming the new gear, I need to upgrade my thorn lace more than anything, and probably get a better toothpick. But man, running that dungeon for toothpick is just, it's like the most unfun thing. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. But we were, what was our damage? We were like 16 to 19 or something. Now we're 18-22. Technically, that's a bunch more. A lot of that came from, I guess, the Farever actually pushed it over. Does that do that? No. Yeah, 18-21, right? 18-22. Man, that is slow. For that much fervor? That's crazy, no? It's like almost 100 more fervor for 1 damage? That's really weak. Really, really weak. That's crazy. Hmm. I think I'll leave this to level 3. Save, whatever they're called, the crystals for getting it to level 4. Or until I get a legendary. Because still going on here with no sustain. There's I probably won't actually be using Claudius most of the time anyway, since I have no sustain with this setup. I think it can be fine with rifts. Like, I have a lot more HP with this, and then I also, having like a priest healing me and shielding me and stuff allows me to do it. It's just gonna be way more damage than Thorn Lace. Thorn Lace damage is pretty mediocre. This is really good for surviving. Can I even get there from here? Yeah, we're good. Did I haven't been here in a long time. Oh, there's a thing here. Can a rift spawn here? Or this is a sigil. Okay, this is one of the sigils for the consumables. Which I don't have on me right now. But I don't think I have one for out here anyway. Okay, I'm gonna collect some motes here. Just got your mage at 25. Nice. Is this thing gonna follow me forever? Or... Yeah, I tried some of the two-handed weapons stuff with Warrior and I just didn't like it at all. I got a Warrior to 20, but I haven't geared him really. And I have a mage at 19. This is my, like, most fun build. It's not necessarily a good build, but it's fun. So, for whatever that's worth. Just barely went. It's gonna be less damage than daggers always, but doing rotations on it's really, really fun and satisfying to me. And the splashing is like really satisfying. And we're just hipsters and we want to be different. Yeah, once I didn't finish everything I was planning on doing on the first, before this last patch. Kind of burnt out a little bit. The Rift are genuinely hard, it's fun, I've only been in 4 and cleared. Yeah, I think I've done... Yeah, I've done 4 also, with 1 clear. Yeah, it's the same for me. Okay, that'll give me my flaming weapon. I guess I'll go back to Ramberg to get my... Oh, I never set my... Okay, well, we're in Ramberg now. You're English now, you're good, dude. There's a lot of... like purple mobs around here to get dust. Like our boy Rocky. Although, I don't know that I can do much with this build. See you around? Alright, see ya, man. This build is, like, super squishy, since I have 0 sustain. Well, not technically 0, but AoE farming with this probably would get me killed. Unless we just kill them before we get hit, you know? That's fine. I guess technically the best thing to do would be to go to somewhere where I'm gonna have no competition and just relog kill the purple sparkling, that's what they're called. Like I could just do the one out here, the boar over here. Actually the boar is kind of a pain. The bee up here is an easy one. Oh, I could have just done it right out here. Man. It's fine. It's all the same. Let me see how much I need. I don't really care to, like, overfarm a bunch right now. It's not fine. And it's not all the same. Well, it is fine, but I do agree that it's not all the same. I played a bunch of, I played a best of 7 show match against, like, a 1800 Protoss with my Zerg, man. I'm a Zerg gamer now, did you know? I did, I won 4-1. The main thing I'm struggling with is my ZVT, and really both my ZVT and my ZVZ, is just disgustingly bad. In ZVP I play 5-hatch Hydra, almost always. I'll mix it up sometimes with a little bit of different stuff. I did like a weird... I've never done a 973, I made up a version of it that worked. For ZVT, I'm trying to play, like, standard, and then my third base gets busted almost every time because my timings are off. Like, I just never have my lurkers in time, or enough lurkers, or my hive in time to get my Nidus up. Like, I've always known it was, like, kind of, like, the timing of it's really tight. But, man, after doing it myself, it is way more unforgiving than I realized. Especially once the irradiates start coming down, it's like... It's as much torture as I thought it would be when I watched Zergs playing ZVT. But just, you're like, constantly spamming lurkers just to watch them die at, like, no cost to the Terran. You have to keep, like, defilers, like, rotating in and out if they're dying. And if at any point you slip up, you're just dead. It's... I've like known this watching Zergs, but now having like trying to play it, it's so awful. I hate it. I hate it as much as I thought I would hate it. I'll put it that way. Yeah, the main thing that I've realized I need help with the most right now is I need to get my timings, like I need to understand my timings a lot better than what I do. Hey, listen, I was never one of those Terrans, okay? I always said that that matchup was easy for Terran. I get called a Terran traitor quite often. I understand the power of walk around the Dark Swarm. A lot of Terrans don't seem to grasp that concept. Probably enough already. Let's do like a couple more just to be safe. I didn't actually check how much I needed. Pretty sure it wasn't very much though. Well, I don't know that I'm ever gonna take StarCraft serious again. I accomplished my initial goals, and I've kind of lost interest in a lot of the community. Um, I'm still gonna play, right? I'm not gonna pretend like I'm quitting StarCraft, but I don't know that I'm gonna take it super serious anymore. I've been enjoying playing it much more casually and playing other games instead, and just not caring so much about what people think or want me to do. The Aussie to Hockey, the person who makes the best Farever guides and showcases on YouTube. What's going on, Ice? That's where you're at with it. Yeah, like this show match was fun, right? Like it's been fun like practicing and learning Zerg. Like just the process of it, but I'm not planning on going anywhere with it, right? I hit S rank with Terran. Barely. We touched it once. Um and I talked about this the other day. The only reason I even started, it's actually kind of funny if you think about where I ended up with it. The only reason I started 1v1 in the first place was because when I was playing DGH, they all have like insane egos, and a lot of them were telling me that I was never actually like, you're not that good, you'll never be good, yada yada. Like as far as like 1v1s and stuff go. And I played some guy that like used to play 1v1s, he ended up beating me like 3-2 or something. He was like talking mad trash, and we were playing PvP, and I just didn't know 1v1. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna prove a point then. You guys think that I wouldn't be good at it? I think I'm as good as I say I am, so I'm gonna like actually learn 1v1. And then fast forward like 5 years later, 6 years later, and and I'm not saying this to toot my own horn, okay? It's just it is what it is. In the latter community, I became like one of the more well-known names, okay? I became like a pretty high-level caster. Ended up doing a lot of the show matches and stuff and getting into like the foreign pro league stuff, and like we went relatively far and I got to S rank, right? Like I'm really, really happy with those results at the end of the day. And that was really all I started it to begin with over was to prove a point. It became a big deal. Yeah, I don't want to say it that way, but yeah, like relative to StarCraft, yes. I think so. So I think I can if I were to walk away from StarCraft now, and like if I actually do just kind of give up taking it serious, I think I can reasonably call that a successful, like I can be happy with that, you know. I do think if I kept putting in time and effort, I could go further. I just don't know that that's what I want to do. Like right now it's not what I want to do. I want to play variety gaming. I want to branch out. I want to do stuff that I find fun, because sometimes I don't want to play StarCraft. And I do it a lot because it's like what people expect of me. Okay. Okay. So we got that. We can do flaming weapon. Which is here. And then... see what we want to do next here. I was a fan when you stream Fortnite, FF14. I'll be a fan no matter what game you play. Thanks, Ice. I appreciate that. I don't have many people that support me no matter what I do. I'll say that. There's a lot of people that come in here and say, hey, this isn't StarCraft, unfollowed. I actually, because I streamed this for 6 hours yesterday, even though I streamed StarCraft for like 4 days in a row, and I probably did like, I don't know, I streamed a lot of StarCraft. And then one day, I streamed something for several hours, and a couple people came in here, complained, and unfollowed. And it's just, that used to bother me. It doesn't bother me anymore. It used to drive me nuts. Like, that was why I wasn't playing Variety Gaming, because that would, like, actually bother me a lot. But now I've reached the point of, when people come in and do that, it's like, I kind of take it as a, it's like no loss, you know what I mean? I'm okay with it now. Like, not actual supporters, you know? So I need to not let it bother me, and I don't now. Okay, so I need to farm just level 25 equipment at this point. So I can just continue doing Gargantua kills until the next rift, which is in 25 minutes. So we can do a couple of those. Let's actually set this as my waypoint. Is it time to add StarCraft to the banned words list? No, no, no. No, 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 no. I'm actually curious if I'll feel the damage here. Like, how much I'll feel it. Like, I know typically when he does his first charge, we have him at like 76%, so we'll see if we actually get that much lower. I'm expecting like 74% or something, like pretty minimal. My stomach keeps complaining, waiting for it to give up. It should understand at this point that we're not eating. It's just not going to happen right now. I did lose, I think, 2% crit because this not being legendary, I think it's 3 to 5%. It might have been 4%, but it's probably 4%, not 5. But either way, crit's down a little bit. Yeah, like I said 74, we got 73. So ever so slightly better. Do I play shooters? Man, not very often. Which is unfortunate to know, because that's like what people like to watch the most. But yeah, I'm not a shooter guy. I've played some. I mean, my big one back in the day was the first Gears of War. I was like a huge Gears of War player. Okay, we're just stuck. I don't know if I have enough distance. Also, I should run the other direction. Huh. I did play, like, I played a little bit of some other stuff. Yeah, I was about to say, I played some Apex Legends for a little while. It was actually kind of fun. But I'm just not good at shooters. I like them okay. I'd probably like them more if I wasn't terrible. Oh, let loose. That sounds familiar. I'll give it a look after this kill. Or after I die. It's always a chance to die on the tidal wave. I did get into Archeron or whatever. There's like a new beta test that just started yesterday. This is actually a lot faster in the end. So we're very close to killing him. At least before the next charge. Maybe not before the next tidal wave. We'll get there though. That is overall a lot faster. Very good. Very, very good. I don't need these, but it can be good for thorn lace, which is good. Hell let loose. I've heard of this. Let me look it up real quick. I am wearing its hands, yeah. Yes. So it's a different flow of shooter. What do you mean? Like, what about it's different? More realism? Oh, okay. You can Master Chief if you want, but it's better to roll low and slow with a squad than trying to clear everything solo, 50 versus 50 servers. Oh, okay. I've always thought the, like, concept of the, like, big scale stuff like that was really cool. I've never played in any of them, but it always just seemed really cool of an idea. Really dope because you can be a commander or seems like StarCraftish. oh, I have seen this. I know where I've heard of it now. Actually, no, I'm thinking of something else. never mind. Never mind. Sometimes he's like super slow like this, and I don't know why. I mean, I'm only a few upgrades away from killing him before tidal wave. Or like one upgrade away, honestly. Bruh. I'm so glad they added lower rarity to hard mode. I think that's really cool. Like, why? Why even make green weapons droppable? Nobody wants that garbage. That is new, right? Am I crazy? I think that's new. Yeah, I'm gonna be trying out Archeron tonight with my younger brother. Actually kind of excited for that. It's like a roguelike PvP game. Not entirely sure how it works, but it seems like a cool concept. I've not watched it or played it any. But we're gonna be trying that tonight. Should be cool. It's a waste, actually. Okay. 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 So that'll be slightly better. Let's go get that enchanted then. But this is what I'm like, look how very slightly better we're talking, right? Pretty minimal. But whatever. It's something. One dex, one int, one crit chance. Is that what it was? Or magic pen? I don't even remember. Crit and magic pen. And yeah, we got a rift starting in 12 minutes. You can use magic. These gloves are magic. They are int dex. See what I need. Oh, like nothing. These are easy to make. Okay. Ever so slight upgrade. It's usually going to come down to the weapons. More than anything. Why did I pick those up? Said it's opening down here. So it'll be up here. So Talitha, right? I think it'll be up here. No timer on the map yet. Oh. Oh, Talitha Falls. Wait, what is this called? Yosha. Okay. Got it. We still have like 10 minutes, so should have just done a couple crab kills before I left, actually. Not optimal. We did get 6 more HP, though. That's really the big thing. Survivability is through the roof now. And 10 armor? I think it was 10 armor, too. Well, that was all kinds of screwed up. Well, that was some of the worst rotations I've done. That's okay. Yeah. For like 2 or 3% less damage. With that opening, we probably don't fill before second waterfall. Tidal wave, whatever. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to check my mounts real quick. Pretty good. Fat finger way too often. I'm too scrawny to fat finger as much as I do. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. Just barely not to. I mean, it's more or less the same, but there's always that risk that I mistime my Shunpo. Okay, we got 6 minutes. I can do one more. Right? Yeah, I can do one more. Probably. Surely. Well, about just as good as the last time. Not the button I wanted to push. I'm good at this game, trust me, guys. I probably could have made it. Got scared. Chickened out. Okay. I needed those as well, so good. Good, good, good. What is it called? Minor magic? I'm pretty sure there's better ones of this, by the way. I just never found them. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm missing, like, higher level, stuff. Formulas. Okay. Very good. Making progress. I heard from my kitten in a while, which scares me. She's just sitting behind me staring at me. Of course. It's not weird at all. This is what she does. It's so creepy. She'll like just sit in the corner of the room and stare at me for like 2 hours. It's very weird. And then whenever I'm looking at her, she blinks with just one eye. But it didn't fill up. If it fills up, I can actually miss this. That'd be sad. Or no, I guess it would just do different parties. That's what it would do. Tank. Okay, if I don't have any priest, I'm gonna have to swap weapons, which would be pretty crappy because I'm using int gearing. And this is all rogue priest gearing, which needs faith. What is it, a mage warrior, I think? That could be bad for me. That sucks. Is this winnable with 3? Yes. Maybe. I'm gonna be like really weak though, since I can't use my other gear. So it might not be because I'm gonna be so borderline worthless. Yeah, I can't be left to fight this by myself. I don't know why they left. Oh, that's why. That's what they're thinking. My bad. I see. It's my bad. And one shot. I don't think the strategy of bringing them together is working for us, guys. I can't use this in combat. I'm concerned about our group's potential. I also don't know what to do about this attack. Ever. It's just always an auto death for me. If you can block it, I've just never successfully blocked it. Our tank is also not very tanky. Not as tanky as you would hope. Say that. So if we do this, we need them to actually be dodging the ad spawn. If the ads get spawned, then I think we have no chance, because I'm just gonna die immediately. One of our guys is dead already. How did he even... What even happened? we're doing no damage. We're gonna need our mage for sure. Okay, they're just gonna spawn the ad, so I guess we'll just be killing it. It's dying pretty quick, so I guess it's fine. As long as we kill it right away, it doesn't matter. Kind of my fault. My damage is so bad right now. It's crazy. I'll just stay here for this. Oops. I don't even know what hit me there. I didn't even notice the orb. My bad. I could have got there if I noticed. was like right beside me. If it hits ground, bit damage. Just instantly missed it. Are we winning? Not yet. This guy doesn't quite seem to understand the mechanic. We got 3 people and one person's not quite there with us yet. This is the run. Well, we need him to figure this out, because I'm going to keep dying if he doesn't understand. Yeah, but you're actually not wrong, Ice. Yeah, because this guy's not getting it. Because it just happened again. I probably could actually do a quick video. Yeah, I know that. They don't, unfortunately. I think doing a video on this actually is a good idea, Ice, because a lot of people don't quite understand. There's only, like, legitimately 3 mechanics. So there's the bouncing orb, there's this here, she'll slam down, it'll spawn a cloud, and if you touch the cloud, it spawns the ab. You can actually avoid spawning the ab. And there's the bouncing ball there. The orbs or whatever. Anytime those touch the ground, it does a whole bunch of damage to the whole party. And then she does this where she spawns these kind of clones or whatever. If you kill the wrong clone, it like nukes everybody. But they're all a different color, right? There's the blue and the, yeah, the red. show the nuke. I need to... What would be good for it is if I got a few people to, like, make the video with me, actually. That would be ideal. But it seems like he's got it figured out now. Okay, we should be fine here. Let me just jump into the fire breath there real quick. Take a bunch of damage for fun. I just wasted my heal. I'll just go ahead and pot here. He just runs straight into it. I don't think he knows about the cloud, to be honest with you. It's okay, though. I mean, we're killing it really fast, so it doesn't really matter for the ads. Sorry, buddy, I didn't trust you. Oh, mage just died. It's okay, I'll watch the ball then. Ah! Clean. Lame. Okay. Well. It's the second one at least. Got the same weapon I got last time. This time it's a blue instead of a purple. That's great. We can try. Let's see what these. Let's try to find one of these. I think these are the same two that I had last time. see what these actually do, because I'm kind of curious. Okay, now we got different ones. East of Scover, west of Scover. Shadow of the Great Apex. In the coolness of a cave. West of Scover, the northernmost tip of the Isle of Flowers. Which one is Scover again? This is all Scover. Wait, west of Scover? Isn't Scover this whole thing? Yeah. This whole thing is Scover. And then it said... Where did they go? They're in my bank. The northernmost tip of the Isle of Flowers. What counts as the Isle of Flowers? Anybody know? Any ideas? I'm a little confused. West of Scover doesn't even make sense. This whole thing is Scover. You can't even go west. We're the most tip. I'm gonna go check this spot here. You're the guide maker. Guide us. Yeah. Oh. No, I don't know. I was thinking maybe here. Well, you can't even go out there. Where is Scover? I think somebody else is looking for it. It's kind of funny. So there's like two places I have in mind. But neither one seems correct. Like there's this like little island down here. Okay, I guess that's where we're going. It's not gonna be here though, I don't think. And then there's oh, there's Isle of Flowers. It's literally called Isle of Flowers. Okay. Okay. This would make a great TV short. Or YouTube short, how to reach Isle of Flowers. Yeah, well. I don't think reaching there is overly difficult. I'm just a moron. I can reach that from here? Might could, but we're gonna go the proper route, I guess. So the northernmost tip of the Isle of Flowers? So it would be... I mean, that looks like it's set up there, which is not the northernmost tip of the flowers. I think I have to jump from the top to get there. I think it's the only way to get there. Yeah, unironically, I guess I should find all the locations and then make a quick little video about it, because, I mean, I'm struggling too, and everybody's asking questions. So maybe that's what I'll focus on right now. I'd like to do them all in one video, though. I don't know how many there are going to be. That's true. I could just do it per... yeah. You ain't wrong. And the way that works sometimes, it's crazy. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I've been told before that it's actually a bad habit of mine to put all the like info in one video all the time. That I should actually chop it up more. I don't know why it calls this the northernmost tip, though. That's not what this is up here at all. This is not north. Yeah, no, you're right. A lot of my stuff is a little bit... I mean, it's not, like, long, but it should be, like, shorter, more to the point, and more chopped up, I guess. Also, I don't know that there's another way up here. This is the only way that I know how to get up here. Oh, I don't even... Wait, I just interact? Oh! That's where those come from. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Sorry, I'll help you since you helped me. Also just die. Call that help. Oh, I got the drops again. Oh, that's so broken. And you get a Nightblood, which is really nice too. Cool. Just camp this place for people coming? Yeah, I was thinking that too. Okay. Okay, let's try to find these other ones then. Great Apex is out here, right? I would assume. It could also be the Honeywoods one, though. I actually don't know which one that would be. And the coolness of a cave could also mean where the ladybug is. But I doubt it. I doubt they would have two that close together. Let me just double check it anyway. But I don't think that would make sense. So I'm thinking it's talking about this one over here. It's probably literally called the Great Apex, by the way. Um, I don't know. Maybe not, actually. I'm going to check this one just to rule it out. But I'm fairly certain it's not going to be in here. Just because it doesn't make sense to me that they would have two, like, that close together, where you basically jump off the same spot. I find that pretty unlikely. And it'd be weird to put one, like, inside of a vault. Okay, and this is the one that people are asking about. The east is Scover on the other side of the stone bridge. Not here. Let me just check there. It's like a treasure hunt, I guess. I guess so. Although it says it's... So I don't think it's going to be here, because people would have found that, surely. I don't know where any other stone bridges are, though, on the east side. Is that a bridge? I think that's a bridge. Let's go look. That's all it says, right? Yeah, he's just over on the other side of the stone bridge. Okay. If it's between the Valley of Autumn and Scover, I would be amazed that people are having a hard time finding it, because it's like immediately what it sounds like. So the fact that people aren't finding it makes me think that's not it. Yeah. That's not a bridge, just a bunch of rocks. Alright, it's the only stone bridge I know of. Let me just go have a look. It would be really funny if it was just right there. What other bridges? I literally don't know of any other stone bridge in here, but I wouldn't really call that east of Scover. It's like right in the middle. Yeah. Yeah. Like, where else could it be? Actually. You think they're trying to be clever? I don't think so. Hmm. Uh, yeah. I genuinely have no idea. Like, I don't even have any ideas. I don't know of any stone bridges other than this one. You mean like the, what were they called actually? Man, I don't remember what they're called. Sigils? I think they're called sigils. I think. There's a guy in the Farever Discord. Okay. Okay. I guess we'll look. Oh, there's also purple soulstones. Okay. Bruh, that's like not even... What? Appreciate it, King Mike. How does this... What is it talking about? This doesn't make any sense. What stone bridge are we east of? Okay, so we're east side. What stone bridge is even over here? Yeah, I don't even... I don't even know, man. There is no stone bridge. That one? Is it talking about that? Brother. Is that even stone? I think it is. Okay, well, the wording for that is... Yeah, no, it's not. It's also a wood bridge. That doesn't make any sense. I'm disappointed. Very disappointed. Yeah, for sure. Minus magic pin plus fervor. None of these are any good for me. Actually, what would I even ever want on rogue? I guess I could go minus crit. I guess. But I feel like my damage is always hybrid. I could just give up on crit almost entirely, I guess. Trying to think of what I would even want. I mean, most of my damage here is magic for these weapons. Kind of curious how much minus 20 crit actually hurts me here on crit chance. About 1%. Okay, that's not too bad. 1% crit for 20 fervor. Well, 20 fervors. Okay, we kind of wasted that, actually, now that I think about it. That's okay. It's fine. Nobody cares. Okay. Well. That's good. We are also getting these, which is actually good. Close enough. Maybe faster just to walk at this point. And I can use those to buy, I think it was 5 to buy weapon and gear. Let me check. I'm gonna check. So that's kind of the main thing from the tablets to get the additional, like the stones are nice or whatever, potentially, right? But the main thing is, in my opinion, getting the extra currency there. Also, I wonder if you can get... You can probably get better stuff too, right? Because there's epic versions of those tablets as well. I just got blue so far. Yeah, so it's just 5 for... Actually, I don't know what this is. Powerful corrupted gift. I'm like super curious, but right now I want to get one of the talents. So we'll do Venomous Finisher. The other one's kind of useless. Oh, it goes on the helmet. Okay, well let's not use that yet then. Oh, so that's where the helmet enchant is. Okay, I need to get the proper helmet then first. I'm gonna do... I want to get the... I'm gonna get one more and I want to see what the chaotic gifts are. I need to know. Oops. This mob actually might kill me, by the way. Okay, so this one is... underground. Okay. Well, I would have, like, never found this. The descriptions of these on the stones is not great, unfortunately. I would like a little... I like stuff like that. Like, wordplay, hidden riddle type stuff. But when the words are just not, not good, kind of ruins the fun of it, you know? Yeah, I think they can be, like, very fun to, like, figure out. Is it in here? I don't think this is it. Yeah, so this will be another example of why it's still, even though like people have like these pictures or whatever, this is why it's good for me to make a video anyway. Because like this happens pretty often where they just like show it on the minimap, but that doesn't help you get there. It shows it like up here. And it's underground somewhere. That's all I know. Is this it? This might be it. Maybe. Maybe not. Is this buff? I don't see where. Is it in here? This might be it. This looks like it's it. Yeah, okay. This mob type is usually the one that, like, one-shots me. Yeah. I did this build specifically because it's tankier, but I don't have any healing or sustain, so... I don't think I'm gonna survive. No! I actually could have just killed it if I just attacked non-stop, but I'm an idiot. Can you dodge in this game? Yes. Sometimes. Apparently for that ability, if you run away, some of the damage will dissipate. But the general rule is you have to be, like, pretty tanky to survive it. How do I get back up here? Oh, it was through here, right? Yeah. Could've. Should have. Good old warriors. Incredible built-in sustain. A lot of damage mitigation. A lot of damage. That is consume a tablet too. I have two, but yeah. Okay, so that does actually work. Okay. Minus crit plus armor pen. 4. Okay, so then let's go to... Let's go see what this demonic cache does. Typical bruiser in every video game ever, yeah. Good old bruisers. It can never really be balanced super well. Very rarely. Oh, there's a rift starting. Oops. Kind of forgot. Oh, that's what they are? Okay. Well, then I will not use that. They stack with the crafted enchantments. Oh, yeah, like they go... Yeah. Okay. Thing is, I don't even know which stats I would want. Because I'm so much hybrid damage. My crit chance is already not great. Yeah, I don't even know what I would want to trade it out for, to be honest. It's like, genuinely, I'm not sure. I mean, probably... Yeah, I don't even know. I'd have to think about it. I'd have to put a lot of thought into it. Yeah. Exactly. Like, everything is hybrid, right? Like, you have so much physical damage, then you got a lot of magic damage. Like, your weapons are literally physical magic. Like, almost all of them. And then your bleed is, I think, magic. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know. You need crit because a lot of your stuff, like, scales off of, like, proccing crits and... who knows, man. I missed the buffs. This is bad. Counting on my priest friends. Yeah, I know, it's, yeah. That's like the biggest issue with Rogue, is they're just kind of all over the place. It's one of the bigger issues. It feels like you don't have many options for variety with Rogue. Well, I don't want aggro. I'm a squishy boy. Like so. Okay. There's like no healing coming out hardly at all. Maybe I can't use this right now. We're gonna try it anyway. There's a chance that I just instantly die in the fight, though. And then watch everybody kill it. Which would make me feel bad. But we're gonna try it anyway. Especially if I'm gonna be holding aggro. the flip side, feels good to be that guy. Well, we're gonna get 10 rifts closed. I've never killed the boss with 10 rifts. We got 10 rifts before, and then everybody like failed horribly. They wasn't even close. It's like one of the worst runs we ever had. Guys, like... Not me. Yeah, it scales up based on the number of people. I got stunned in the fire. Thank you, priest. Maybe I wasn't stunned. I just didn't have a Shunpo when I thought I did. They're doing great. You guys are doing amazing. Oh, don't kill that. Okay, orb landed somewhere, it's okay. I got distracted. Okay. Very good. There's actually 2 different bosses. Okay, we got a purple soulstone. Let's see what that's about. I imagine it will drop the epic version of these then, the like 40/40s. I love that I've gotten only this weapon every single time. No GG toxic player. True. True, I'm very toxic. Ariana Grand Demon. Sure. Sure. Actually, yeah. That's okay. Yeah, I mean, the best thing would be, right, if you had, like, a group of friends, and you do one of these, and then you just go do all the soul stones together and get a bunch of the... because you just get 5 times as much. Or 4 times, whatever the full party is. That would technically be the best way to do it. Part that scares me though is how easily I'd die. I'm always afraid of like using these and then popping right away. Because there's a lot of things that kill me way too easily. At least right now. I need to get my gear to level 25. That's like the big thing. This thing is so unbelievably annoying. And as far as I know, there's no counterplay to that either. It's not a fun mechanic. It is icing over. Okay, so yeah, they dropped the level 40 ones. Like, minus 40 crit plus 40 fervor. Do I want this? I don't know, man. It's gonna be like minus 2% crit. Let's just do it and see how it feels. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This is the one that killed me a few times. Let's try to kill this guy, and that'll give me a 10, and then we can try one of the... I guess we can do the weapon. I don't know. I think I'll do the armor, actually. Yeah, I think I'll just do the armor. The international pop star, Ariana Grande Man. I do like their wordplay. They like their character name puns. They do not like coherent text for their like sigil locations, whatever we're calling them. I don't know what they're calling them. Like... Why? It's like I get a dodge and I can't even make use of it, you know? Oh, I don't have my potions. That's irritating. Very, very irritating. It's fine. Why is it standing on the air? Why would it ever work properly? That's the real question. I was closer where I was. I don't know, man. There's just too many things about this game that are perma-jank. Like, I don't know. For me, I don't hate whining so much about it, but it just really sucks because it like saps the fun out of it. That almost every time you're fighting something, there's like a 50-50 chance it's just not gonna work correctly and you're gonna die, or something's gonna be like frustrating, or like whatever, like nothing's working properly. Any pets that actually have combat skills? I imagine they'll do something like that eventually. I wouldn't be surprised. Say it like 10 times real quick. Oh, you got more? Heck yeah, let's go. This guy's my new best friend. Oh yeah. I love this guy. Oops. You got more? Oh, he was eating? Thing. Okay. Yeah, I got one too, buddy. You're not special, knife cat. Alright, sorry. Do a horde. You need to horde a bunch with a bunch of Discord folks and do like 100. I mean, unironically, yes. Like, I'm realizing this. I don't know if they'll maybe patch that. If we started doing that, they would for sure patch it. But it would be really good to just store up a bunch and then do them all with a group. For sure. So, there's like no reason to really keep these then, if there's the purple ones. Okay. Well, we're making pretty good progress, I think, today. I don't remember if I answered you, Ice. There are two different Rift bosses. Ironically, I've only seen this one. I've done this one like 6 times now, and I've not even seen the other one. 56 Gs? It is. It is 50. Well, yeah, it is. Why do you say it that way? Is that a problem? Got something against my cheese? I ate hundreds of cheese fighting Chuck for hundreds of kills. Okay, I'm gonna do gear. Oh, I get to choose. Oh. Then we'll take this one. Why would the right be better? Um, it has less armor. Gotcha. Wait, the right had less armor than the left? Are you really? Are you sure? Should have been the other way around. Or are you saying the right? This one has less, so it's worse. 3 Ariana Grande and Soulstones. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, I want to help. So we're gonna equip this, and then we can put... Oh no, that was a helmet. Never mind. Got all excited. So actually... Hurry? Yeah, we'll just go now. Sort this stuff out later. Okay, I don't want to equip this until I've enchanted it with the dexterity. Also, I think it's better if we don't party. Um, I don't know if this is how it works, but if you're in a party, it might actually increase the health. Whereas if you're not in a party, it's for sure not going to. It might not do it either way, but yeah. Yeah. Hello again, Mr. Knife Cat. Add this guy. We're not friends. We're coworkers. Add them. Just do it. Companions for life. See that I'm lag spiking again. It's about time to call my internet provider and be like, hey, that thing that's happening, every couple months is happening again, so you can come Band-Aid fix it so it can do this whole process again in 2 months. I need to do it. I need to call them now before it gets to where I can't stream anymore, because it's like 3 or 4 days away from probably becoming unstreamable. Kept refreshing the stream, and I played an ad every time. That's kind of annoying. Well, we're about to get like 4 of these at least. On the way, yes. Did I mark them? No. But I remember. And you get lost. It's just up here. Knife Cat's a nice guy. I would never. I'm not on the right weapon right now. We almost died. Ironically, if I use this weapon, I won't have enough DPS to hold aggro. Kind of funny, actually. Farming these like this is so broken. This has one equipped. I just don't have one equipped. They are rare, but I've collected almost all of them. Although I haven't got any of the new stuff yet. Shiny frog win. I actually have one. I will equip it. In fact, I'll let you choose which frog. How about that? So we got the normal green one here. We got the aqua. We got the cloudy. We got brown. We got swamp. We got yellow. Orange. And the sparkle. All of them. It does. It does do that. That it does. The hardest one to farm for would be the sparkling button tail. And I just don't have it in me to farm for it anymore. I tried for a few hours. It was miserable. There might be a faster way to get up there, but I actually don't know what it is. No. That's probably not true. Chuck was the most miserable thing I've ever done in this game by far. How many times did I kill him again? I don't even remember anymore. Was it under 400? It was like over 300 under 400, right? It was like 380 or 70 or something, I think. Don't really remember. Thanks, Ice. Yeah, I'll probably be quitting pretty soon. Gonna do these and then I need to go eat. I've not eaten yet today and my stomach hasn't stopped complaining about it. Kinda thought it would give up at some point. Dum, 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 dum. So I don't think there's any reason for me to hang on to the blues. I don't even know, have no idea which stats would be best for me. I could probably drop, I mean, all the skills on this are physical, pretty sure. Yeah. I don't even know. I don't have any idea. And this gives physical mastery, even though it's mostly magic damage. I mean, the only thing I can think of was I'd be cutting more crit, I guess. It's like the best I got. But I don't want to cut too much crit, is the thing. So still need some. And then I'm pretty sure the new daggers are also Dex End. Not sure what I would use it with. I might could do Claudius and daggers. That actually might be interesting. It's a fun thought. Claudius and the new daggers and go all in on magic damage, maybe? I'm gonna try that. I think that's the first thing I'm gonna try is I'm gonna try Claudius daggers, and we'll go all in on Dex End and magic damage. See how that comes out. It's a shame these guys can't drop Nightling gear. Okay. Okay, let's sort out my stuff, then I'm gonna go eat here. I'll just get rid of these blues. Nope. Put that back. Okay, and then what do I need for this enchant? Okay, no problem. Okay, so the main thing right now is I want to get my level 25 helmet. Actually, let's see if we can maybe get... Maybe there's a good Nightling piece for it. We got one roll for gear. I could follow them around and get more, but I'm hungry, so... It is what it is. Yeah, I think I'll collect a bunch of those tablets then and farm that way. Seems good. Here's another rift in 15 minutes. Maybe I'll do that first. I'll also try grabbing the weapon right now. Let's just do that. But they are blue. Think about it being blue. Ah, that feels kind of bad, actually. I assume it can roll purple. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I don't even want to keep these, actually. I feel like I just wasted this. Yeah, I'm just not even going to hold on to them. Yeah, I didn't think about it being blue. Just in my brain, it was going to come out purple automatically. Kind of dumb. Okay. Oh, these are only 100 each. Oh. Let me grab one of these then. So I can upgrade my claw. Although I don't have enough spark dust right now, but that's fine. Let's see, what do we have? Potion, sacrifice potion, cursed eye of domination, vitality, eye of vice, fanaticism. So these are going to be stats. These are all foods. Oh man. Wait, this is just... Oh, for stats? Oh, that's terrible. Thought it was like an enchantment. I was thinking, who cares about that? Hey, that's so, like, mediocre. I was thinking enchants, not scrolls. I mean, I know it says scroll, but I'm just... Yeah. It's lame. Okay, well, I don't care for those anymore. Still do it for completion later, but... I don't know what these are. Let's just try one of them. Okay, Eye of Vice. Oh, okay. Wait, that's so good. Okay, so here we go. We got something good now. -9 armor, but it's 9 crit, 9 fervor, 9 magic pen. Okay. Nice. That's also like what I would want too, so I just happen to have chose the right one. Okay, cool. There for you anymore. These guys here. So I can only make one of them right now. That's fine. Okay. So those are actually good. What about necklace, though? Got a level 25 necklace. Just the rings. Yeah, I don't actually know what we do for a 25 necklace. Hmm. There might just not be one. It could be just going for a green or something, but don't really want to do that. Okay, well. Okay, cool. We'll do this last drift and then I'll take a break to eat. I'll have to collect a bunch of the dust to upgrade my weapon as well at some point. But one of the next big ones is just getting my level 25 helmet and then I hope I put that in my bank and didn't vendor it. Then I can put the keystone on. I don't know. Gearing Rogue, it's so unsatisfying because it's like I'm thinking of doing 2 Dex Int weapons and then sacking Armor Pin for Magic Pin. But then all of the Rogue like skills like Finisher and Fan of Knives and stuff is all physical. And then I'll have like hybrid. Yeah, it's just all over the place. It's a mess. Rogue's just a mess. Still 5 minutes away. Okay. So I'm actually only missing... Actually not missing too many level 25 pieces anymore. The helmet's gonna be a big one. The chest and the pan can both come from Vatsar, which is pretty easy to farm. And I can just look for different pants, because there wasn't Dex Int pants before. There actually might be new gear for me actually to go for instead of this. Because the Nightling stuff and the Crimson stuff is available now. So I actually wonder if... Like, there's probably Dex Int pieces for everything now. I guess actually what I should do is go get a 25 Thorn Lace. This is probably what I should do first. Because then I can start farming the Crimson Balls a lot easier. And I need to get a new toothpick at some point. I gotta suck it up and do that stupid dungeon, man. Ugh. This toothpick is so disgustingly outdated. And then, once I get all my gear at 25, then I can start farming for the legendary pieces while I'm doing rifts, and that'll basically be it. And then I can do collection after that, like the companions and gliders and stuff. They added... I kind of wish they wouldn't do this. Right? These are mounts that are not going to be in the game yet. They added quite a few, I think, that are not in the game yet. So it's going to make completion a little confusing. I get 11 here? Oh, it's a different boss this time. Actually, haven't fought this guy yet. Yeah, I kind of wish I could pull him away from that a little bit more so I can hit him without dying. I don't know what just killed me. I don't know what just killed me. But they keep them so close to the pool. Any of my attacks that like push me through, it just kills me. Like they're not even pulling them out of it. So I was taking a bunch of damage trying to attack them to begin with. Yeah, looks like I'm not the only one that is confused about how they died. What are y'all doing? Clean. Clean, clean, clean. I'm just getting everything but my weapon. I mean, I've only seen one purple anyway, and it was the mage priest weapon. Okay. I will take a break now. I'm gonna go eat and stuff. I'll be back later. Don't know what I'll play yet exactly. I'm gonna play some Ark Huron tonight with my brother. Haven't played that game yet. Got invited to the current beta test, so I'm gonna try that out. Seems like a cool game. It's like a roguelike PvP, which sounds crazy. So yeah, we'll see. But